and on the wing, it was like one of the best nicks I've ever been to. You had people like Jimmy Tibbet there, Jimmy Tibbs, Alan Dixon's, Fraser. Frankie Fraser was two souls for me and old Frank. See, Frank, when I was in that nick, yeah, I met a guy called Tony Lawrence, yeah. Tony Lawrence, I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy called Tony Lawrence, but Tony Lawrence used to work at the Richardsons, the same as Frankie Fraser. But Tony Lawrence and Fraser didn't get on. For some reason, they didn't get on. I don't know why. But Tony, I used to see him in the toilet with a big. He made his weight out of the boiler. He used to work in the boiler room. He made his big cogs and he put a big wooden thing in there and he made weights of them. Yeah. So I was crazy on weightlifting. I was always in the gym, but I wanted this thing. I said, "Look, when you go, can I have it?" Yeah. He said, "But do me a favour. Where do you live?" I said, "I live in Acton." He said, "I come from Fulham." I got talking to him. He used to work with the Richardsons. He was called the Brown Bear. He used to wear a big fur coat. He used to go in all the pubs and the clubs and shoot all up with pump action shotgun. Him and Fraser, I don't know what happened to him and Fraser, but Tony said to me, "Look, anytime Fraser's about, yeah? Anytime Frankie Fraser's about, I want you, if I'm in the toilet, having a shower, I want you to stand outside. If Fraser's about, tell him he can't come in." So a couple of times Frankie's come down. And I said, "Look, you can't go in, Frankie, leave it out." Frankie Fraser was a tiny guy, but he was a bastard. He couldn't fight, but dangerous. He was a dangerous little man. He'd pick up something bash across the head. He couldn't fight to save his life, you know what I mean? But he was dangerous, yeah. I liked Frank. I met a couple of guys in there. Ronnie Bender. Ronnie Bender was the one to give the craze the knife to stab Jack the Hat. Was it Jack the Hat? He was the one that gave him a knife, Ronnie Bender. He used to do a thing called astral projection. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Seriously, not a lot of people have heard of that, you know. I mean, it's something that most people, like, who've done lots of bird, like myself, yeah, and you're in a cell and you lay down.
For your meditation.
Yeah, and believe it, and you shut your eyes, and before you know where you are, the doors open up, and you think, well, I've been for 2 or 3 hours. And it's astral projection. But Ronnie Bender used to do it all the time. But his wife used to do it as well. And they reckon they used to astral project each other. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. I mean, you know more about it perhaps than I do.
I did astral project my girlfriend into it at the time.
Oh, she does it as well?
No, I brought her in. Like, you go out, you go, don't you?
Yeah.
Your brain just takes on a journey of its own, doesn't it?
Yeah,
and you can bring things in.
I mean, unbelievable what he was telling me, you know what I mean? And he had all these things hanging from the ceiling, Ronnie Bender, you know, and I mean, I was friends with Jimmy Tibbs, the old man Jimmy, because Jimmy used to work in the kitchen with me. We used to work in the kitchen, all us lot together. I was massive in there. I was training all the time. And it's so mad, prison's mad, the way things work out. They had a what do you call it? A church, a chapel, brand new chapel made in there. Yeah. So what they decided to do was give the people in Chelmsford prison, make them happy. What they do? Bring ballerinas in. Fucking hell. They brought ballerinas in. You can imagine. Guys are going, what? Wanking, everyone's wanking all night long. You can imagine, can't you? It's crazy, isn't it? And then it's mad. They just I've done it 3 or 4 times. Come on, mate, it's crazy. What's going on? Oh, mate. And then I'll never forget when they bought Sex Pistols. Oh, what? They bought the Sex Pistols. It's about 77. Brought the Sex Pistols into the gym, yeah? Into the gym.
So vicious Johnny Rotten.
Yeah. Well, Johnny Rotten, listen, let me tell you something. They nearly got killed, yeah? They fucking nearly got killed. They were so lucky to get out of their life, mate.
Why did they act up or something?
Well, in the gym, you had the stage in the gym, where, you know, and on the floor, you know, and it was like a gymnasium, you know? And anyway, everyone's Frankie Frasers, the Tibbses, the Dixons, all my mates, Ludlow was fucking nut as a fruit cut. It was all mad. All sitting down there, waiting, we're all there. Oh, what? Mate, all of a sudden, he come in Sex Pistols and all that, and all the screws around them. Again, how the fuck can all, sorry about swear, how the fuck can all you lot look at you? Look at these screws. They're wankers. And all you lot out here are wankers. How can you let these wankers lock you up for 7 days a week for the rest of your life? You wank. Well, now,
Holy shit.
they want to kill him. Everybody's going, ah! You know, I swear, man. How they got out of that neck in one piece? Oh, no. The Sex Pistols, you check it up. You check it out, the Sex Pistols, right, in Chelmsford prison. Mate, I couldn't believe how they got out in one piece. And then, anyway, that all happened, and there was murders, and, oh.
I kill you! A knife and a cosh and all that, like, yeah! And he's looking at me, and we went white, and then he's gone, like.
What is it about a tough guy that fascinates us?
Imagine I'm hearing that, I'm thinking I'm not going down today. If I go down today, I'm dead.
We're bringing you the very best of our interviews with Britain's hardest men.
They made the mistake of bringing billy clubs, iron bars, and knives to a gunfight.
No Rules Fighter Bash, Stephen the Devil French, and my best friend, Wild Man. Over 2 hours of terrifying tales of punch-ups, stabbings.
That's what happens in that world. You leave people long enough, they get enough rope to hang themselves.
Attempted murders, and exceptional all-round hardness. This film is available to rent or own on Amazon or Vimeo. Plus, the first 30 customers to order this film get a 30% discount on any Vimeo order. Click the link below to see if you're one of the lucky ones. This film will drop your jaw like a punch from the hard men we talk to. So why not order your copy today? If you are enjoying this podcast, you will love Big Joe Egan's book. This podcast is just a couple of hours long. The book is hours and hours and hours of mind-blowing stories, way more details, going back to the stuff with Tyson, starting out in boxing, all the way through to the war at the pub, and all the dramatic stuff you've heard today, but in way more detail.
I really enjoyed meeting Joe Egan. The book has nearly 5 stars on Amazon, and the link is in the description box below this video.
Yeah, it's got 40-something reviews. It is riding high right now. If you want to check it out, it's available as an ebook, paperback, and audio.
Enjoy the podcast.